Hello, everyone. Welcome back for episode 24 of the Gossamer Veil. I'm your DM, Katie, and I'm joined tonight by my players, same as always, Jillian, Kyle, Mac, and Greg. It's been forever, so we're going to start with a little recap to remind everybody what was going on. So, you all are currently in the town of Autrior, following a trail of banditry. You thought something wrong might be going on here because you found a note saying that they were headed here and found this town, made it here on the uh, spring equinox, Ostra, had a great time, made flower crowns, raised some eggs down a hill, helped the bandits recruit new members because you are now infiltrating the bandit group and having a great time about it. You all in this town found a that there is a waterfall to Erevad, which has seemed to have some kind of issue going on with it. There's a lot of plants dying around the water basin where the fall is hitting the pool. And during this celebration, you all went back there to see this resurrection that was supposed to take place that you've heard happens every year. People come back same as they always do. People told you that there's never been any issue with it, except this year that's a little wrong. People were coming back different than how they should have. They didn't look the same. They aren't seeming to remember everything that they should remember. And then a creature came out of the water, an amalgamation of human bodies, animal, and you all fought this creature as all of the many civilians that were in the space ran out. You were assisted by Amara to a degree. She mostly was keeping the people safe that were trying to flee, but she did help you all by giving you lots of bardic inspirations when she could. Denny also was here, your wonderful watcher friend. He helped you even though he's not supposed to, and did do that from a distance. During this fight, yeah, he's making choices. But during this fight, you all also heard come out of this creature the voice of the fire mage that you killed in a prior town, who is now alive again, which but doesn't seem to be quite the same as the that version. Question mark. But you were able to defeat this creature. All of the civilians stayed safe. Oh, our cameo man Fen did roll the best initiative out of everybody and did pull people up into his rope trick and kept them safe during this fight. And then you worked on some cleanup. The only boundless member that helped you was Amara. Blue Cloak man came and assisted as well.
We found out his name.
You did find out his name. It's
Bisquick. I remember. I was there. It was Bisquick.
Not Navy Cloak James.
Bitunak, I thought it. Bitunak?
Bisquick.
It's Bitunak, yeah. Or Bisquick or Blue Cloak James, whoever you feel he is
Very
in your
Blue
heart.
Cloak.
So he helped you all with getting all the pieces of this creature out of the water, because that was your main concern after the fight had ended. And then afterwards, I believe Madden went off towards the tavern to make sure that relationships were still okay with bandits.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest of you took the body of this creature and burned it, and found that there was some strange marking beginning to appear on Denny's arm, and he seems a bit worried about it. But it's fine.
Someone get in trouble.
Someone's in trouble. It's okay.
Remove his curse and piss off the Fae. Do it, Kian.
Do
Forget
it,
about our little
Kian.
curse. Our curse is fine.
Well, yeah, some
Denny's
people
curse.
still have a name curse where if they hear their names, they get a headache. Pretty
Yeah,
sure 2 of you still have that.
correct.
Yep, correct.
Great. And I believe we ended with everybody is now back at the tavern. Madden is still at the table with the Boundless members. And the rest of you had just arrived and were up near the front at the bar. The mood in here kind of sucks compared to normal. People aren't really having a good time.
Oh no.
It's very low energy space.
Much more
currently.
down tempo.
Much more down tempo. The few people that are there are more silently drinking or just kind of with their friends, more whispering. Not the most jovial space. But that is where we are at. Amara, you have at the table Amara, Falvey, Donal, and Enid, the Sword of Fire Mage, with Madden.
She doesn't need to know what she did for it to have happened.
Fire Mage ?
Hmm.
And the rest of you are at the front of the room.
Well, doesn't feel very lighthearted in here now.
Well, considering there was rather a large monster attack right after everybody was anticipating being able to, reunite all joyous with their loved ones. Sort of makes sense.
Damn it, Keen, you don't have to be happy all the time. And Jack's just going to walk to the bar and set his Chester the Cow mug down, fill it up.
Barmaid will start pouring drinks. Yarla. I have her name written down.
Hell yeah.
I remembered. I was like, oh yeah, she's in this space.
Yeah,
Jack's
we
going
like
to
her.
sit on a stool, and he's going to down that first full mug of whatever was poured into it and set it back down, fill it up.
Of course.
Does he think I'm happy all the time?
Well, perhaps not. Maybe it's more, I don't know. Not quite sure exactly what he meant, but
Yeah.
seems he's usually a good bit more joyous after a few drinks anyway, so.
We'll check back in.
Perhaps. Should we leave Madden to his business? Do you think?
There shouldn't be too much business left to be had, but...
Best not intrude, I suppose, partway through. Perhaps we should have a drink at bar alongside Jack and see what's what.
How are the drinks looking at their table?
Could they
half
use a refresher?
empty, half full.
Depends on how you look at it.
Some people could use a new one. Some are fine and haven't touched theirs at all.
Ain't that always the way?
They're questioning if Enid is old enough to have one now that she's younger.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh dear.
About how old does she look?
Yeah, what's
Like it is early 20s. You're just
Okay.
not sure anymore. Like
how
what line?
early? Yeah, it's like
Mhm.
she's not a teen, but how much past that? Question mark.
Okay.
All right, I suppose we can just give it a few minutes.
Might be.
Kian will
fine.
mosey over to the bar.
What's good?
Yarla's just gonna pour the same thing she's been pouring for Jack.
Mm.
We don't have
Thank
much of
you.
a selection.
It's all right. Whatever it is, Lamb will cheers with that and have some.
Cheers to that.
Anything from Madden's wonderful table with his bandit friends?
Madden is just assimilating. Like he's not
Mm.
trying to acquire or do anything in particular. He's just kind of listening to like how they're interacting with Enid. To be like, remember how much of a bitch you are? Like, I don't know what they're trying to remind her or what they're doing in particular, but he's just there and being part of that group. He's just trying to fit in as best he can.
Enid, do you remember the fire?
Enid, you must remember the fire. And Madden's like, remember the fire. Remember the fire. It's easier if you remember the fire even a little bit.
Oh boy.
I will say that they are not asking her if she remembers the fire.
Well,
Sadly.
Do you remember all the civilians you've murdered? Do you, Enid, don't you remember?
Do you remember the great change that you were really excited
You
about?
remember change? You remember. You love that shit.
Pepperidge Farm, remember?
They more are just letting her give them information of what she knows.
Mm-hmm.
They will try to get out of her what she, like, her most recent memories before the horrible fight.
Hmm.
And she tells them that I remember leaving school to come back here, and I joined the group during the break. So I don't really know you all that well.
So she was technically a bandit, you say?
Technically, she had joined them.
Technically, she had
Okay.
joined them just like us.
Right.
Hey, but we're doing it for good reason. She did it because she's a psychopath.
Hmm.
Look at her. Look at this psychopath.
Yes, key psychopath behavior right there. Sitting.
She went to school. She's having a drink.
Yeah.
And,
Ooh.
her drink is untouched in front of her. She has
Yeah.
not drank
Oh,
it.
that's psychopath behavior right there.
I think so.
Jack could say so immediately.
So there isn't too much that they were getting out of her at the moment.
Okay. She knows of the Boundless. She just joined.
Yeah.
That's her most recent memory. Okay.
She was probably given the same spiel you were.
Perhaps.
It's quite possible. And with that, Amara just kind of nods along as she hears this bit of information. And that's mostly the two men trying to just casually talk to Enid.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sorry.
Madden's just sort of waiting for whenever he has to go on his little side quest is because he's like, it's gonna be sus if I start asking questions or if I seem too interested, and I think I'm already in a sus position. So he's like, I'm just here and quiet until called upon. That's where Madden is. He's like, I don't need to make any waves or draw any attention to myself. I have done enough of that today. Let me just sit here quiet until needed.
My choice is
Fair.
to not act.
I shan't. No action. Thank you. I pass my turn.
Hmm.
That's fair.
Like to pass my turn, Katie? Thank you.
I think Kian wants to go check on the table, but also unsure if that's the best call. So she's just, I think, just check it in from afar, being like, well, if I can find an excuse to go over there.
Should be easy enough to kind of like peek around Lamb without being seen, just because Lamb probably serves as 3/4 cover for Kian anyway.
I will say I just rolled. The only drinks I have no control over, Madden, whatever your drink situation is, that's your choice. The others, the other ones are mostly empty except for Enid's. And then
I
whatever
think
Madden's
Madden's
Two
is also
crows
pretty
drinking a
full.
beer. What?
Yeah, I think Madden's is also full.
Well, there are
Yep,
a lot
just
of
two crows.
mostly
Beep,
empty ones.
beep.
Yeah, I don't mind me and my multiple crows.
That's not ominous at all.
You're right. Let me roll to see if either crow is partaking.
Yeah.
I know
Are they
Bronwyn.
having a slurp?
Clover is not. Bronwyn is.
Hell
That
yeah,
makes total
Bronwyn.
sense.
Let's
I
go.
Bronwyn is a
We
party
knew
bird.
that about you, Bronwyn.
Bronwyn's flying into a window before this night's over.
There she goes.
Glorious crash out.
Yeah, so
Well-
you see Bronwyn almost trying to perch on the glass that Madden had.
It's
I
Bronwyn.
think Kean will bring some drinks over to the table and casually get Bronwyn off the cup.
Wow.
Bronwyn
Touching
puts up a little bit
Bronwyn.
of a fight, but
It's no good for you.
immediately jumps back to Madden upon being touched by somebody.
Mm.
You can tell him I'm just looking out for him.
I don't know if she's really up for anybody really doing anything with her. And I just put her in the hair.
She was
I think
put in the nest, but
Mm.
The hair nest.
They'll make space for you to sit down, Kian.
Cool. She'll join. Sort of check in with everyone. It was a bit unexpected at the waterfall.
Mm-hmm. It's not what usually happens.
I would think not. If so, I feel like I would have heard.
Well, Amaro, look, didn't you say you hadn't heard of it until yesterday when you came in? So.
And no one mentioned any sort of. Well, that. Then again, I suppose resurrection can be a bit messy, unpredictable.
I can't say I'm well versed in bringing people back myself, but the waterfall's always been fairly straightforward.
So this is the first time you've seen something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Do you find yourself there every year?
If I'm in town, I'll go for it. I'm not always home for Ostra. But I'm home often enough that at minimum, Emmett would have told me if there was a story of something going wrong.
Naturally, yeah.
I will have to look more into it. Potentially that book Hayes was reading might know something considering the language it's in. Or other books from back then.
Well, that's probably a good place to start if you've got books on relevant information.
At least about the space. Older texts are usually the better option.
Hmm.
At least when it comes to the Fae.
Are these something we might have access to? Because I wouldn't mind doing a little research into this. Or just the waterfall in general.
If there are the one in town, you would. You may have to travel up north to Odrelum to see the larger collection.
Hmm. Good to know.
There's a lot of information available. It just depends on where it's currently at.
Right. Suppose things tend to move around.
And it's been quite some time since I was Hayes's age, minding the library in town.
Hmm. Is that a familial duty?
Yes. Yes.
Well, she seems to enjoy it.
She does. I'm sure she's already snuck off with more of the books.
You better be careful. Things can go missing.
Just lift the mug up slowly towards Bronwyn. And, and we'll let her drink and then put it back down. And like in the intervals, maybe a normal person would be drinking. It's like, and Bronwyn gets some.
I think Kian like catches that and just subtle.
See Enid watching very closely as this bird's being fed alcohol. I'll pass over her cup as well.
Yeah. Bronwyn's fucked up. Bronwyn's gone. 2 cups deep. She can't.
2 cups deep. He in cup.
Just going between the 2 cups. Watching this
hold
bird
both.
wobble a little.
Like one of those bird dipping things.
Yeah.
That's like, bloop, bloop.
She's thirsty. I don't know what to tell you.
No judgment.
Bird's got a drink.
Bird got a drink.
I suppose so. I've never seen a bird drink so much beer.
It's liquid bread. It's fine.
Yeah, birds can eat bread. That's normal and good.
Sure. Yes. Definitely.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Don't listen to Evil Lamb.
Evil Lamb says, "Feed your local ducks bread."
Yeah.
Don't
And
listen to
beer.
Yeah. No. Shattered glass lamb don't know what she's talking about.
I think Kian will recount the tale of the artifact that went missing from the temple.
Oh, interesting.
I think we questioned everyone in the vicinity.
Huh.
And no luck.
It just disappeared one day.
Which
It was
you would
it was a
had to have
temple.
thought it was an inside job, but we couldn't find it or a way to prove that.
No.
So be careful with the books, is all I was saying.
Oh, it sounds like this was more of a shiny item, not really a
That
book.
is true. Suppose it was a bit more alluring.
And normally, if people steal books, it's pretty clear that they've broken into the building to get to books when they're not being attended. It's not like a temple where you leave parts open for people to come.
True.
So maybe invest in locks.
Oh yes, they made some changes.
Oh. Yeah. Maybe we'll go see it someday.
Absolutely, you should.
Neat.
And this is where?
You know, that place I said I was from.
I think you said you were from Amberwater.
That's
That's
right.
what my heart
I was
says.
like, yes.
Remember you
I was
lied
like,
about
where
that?
did I say I was from?
Remember we're liars who are lying.
Lying's hard.
Huh. I didn't realize that they had a temple to Erevet there, but large town.
Quite a few temples there.
You're muted or broken, Jillian.
Sorry, I was trying to help Kian's lie. He said that the temple must be a small one, and he says that explains the bad security. So,
Well, well, it's on the water. Lots happens in towns like that. Easy escape onto boats.
yeah, could be on an island far away by now.
You might find it one. I mean, it does sound like it was a long time ago, but you could find it.
We could.
I put out a search for help elsewhere. I don't think it's going to be near where it was. If it still is, that would be. I don't know if it'd be sad or impressive that they've kept it hidden that long.
Right. Who knows? I mean,
So when do you need to go to your meeting? Is that still happening? I know things got weird today, so I don't know if that's still on the agenda.
I'll probably still at least go stop by. I don't know if it'll be much of a meeting anymore.
Well, then I'll be more of an escort than a bodyguard.
That seems more fitting.
Probably.
Madden's very fitted for that.
Madden's great at escort work. Man's born for it.
Is there anything from team at the bar at the moment?
Jack is sitting at the bar sitting with his forehead on the bar, and occasionally he just taps his glass on the bar, indicating that he needs a refill.
She will make sure it keeps getting filled.
Lamb will just kind of be present and is not nearly getting anywhere close to as many refills as Jack, but God only knows his constitution must be rock solid.
He's just drinking whatever they have to offer. but he knows that it's bad. So whenever he notices that, like, he's in his own little thing, but like he's still paying enough attention to Lamb so that like whenever he notices that she's been served a new drink, he's just gonna reach over and like press to digitate it to make it taste like cinnamon or something like that
Oh, that's so sweet.
without looking up or anything.
Oh my god. You're awfully attentive for somebody with their face planted into counter.
Just tired less. Just
Aye,
tired.
I can understand that. Phew. You ever seen anything like that before?
I've seen all sorts of things, nothing stitched together and enormous like that at a festival to harm folk. Usually it's some big bloke barely stitching himself together in a place like this trying to harm folk. And either way, you ever just. Never mind. Have another drink. We'll talk about it in the morning.
Well, if you're sure, I didn't mind.
It's not doing anyone any good tonight. It's. No one here is here for it. There's business to be done, jobs to be done. Weren't expecting this. Not even sure what we saw before that thing arrived, or if it was right in any sort of way.
I can
But whatever
imagine.
was right about it had the joy sucked right out of it. So here we are, your tavern, not accomplishing a damn thing.
Well, for right now, I'd say we're resting. And there's no bad thing about that. There's no shame in that.
Just hope what we're setting off to do is the right thing.
I hope so too. But I'm hoping, provided all goes well, it'll mean an easier road further on, you know?
You know that's not true. You do everything right and it won't be an easier road for anyone. You do everything right and things will still go wrong. Taps his glass again.
Even so, we must try.
I didn't say we wouldn't gonna try. We're gonna
And
try.
We must try our best, and we must try to manage the job and ourselves and each other well. I mean to say, I think if we're quiet and careful and we listen hard, I think mayhaps we can learn enough to maybe save some grief eventually. You understand?
I'm not sure what I understand at this point. Just. It's been a big day. Got things to discuss and not even the basis to discuss them with. There's always the matter of that, and he's gonna just nod subtly towards Enid.
Aye.
Don't he know what we're gonna do about that? Say, nigh a child at this point. Doesn't seem to recollect much, but the fates know it's a problem down the line.
Mayhaps it's a chance for her to change her fate. I don't know. I can only hope.
Do you think there's anything anyone could have said to you at any point in your life? Just said to you, not anything to happen to you, but anything someone could have said that would make you a different person, that would make you not be where you are today. You're out here for your village or your abbey or your people or whoever it is, and if someone had said no, lamb, don't go do the thing that you think you need to do, you think there's a person in the world that could have changed your mind?
Maybe.
Or good. Hold on to that maybe. Not that we don't want you here or anything, but hold on to that hope that someone else can change their mind, or that someone else out there cares enough about someone they can have their mind changed. I think it's a good thought. It's pretty to think so anyway.
I think that it's important. I I don't know, I'm not the most clever of folk out there, but I've always thought that it's important to question, to wonder, to wonder. I've always thought that you kinda be happy if you're just sitting, accepting what's in front of you.
I didn't say you should just accept what's in front of you. I just think that sometimes you fight as hard as you want and you can't change it.
Well, change comes one way or t'other, whether we move it one way or another. Change comes. Time comes and goes. And I think that best we can do is try and get a feel for the land around us and flow well as we can. Adapt.
Change comes like drunkenness in two ways, gradually and then all at once.
Mm. You'd get on well with me, da.
Hope to hope to have the honor someday.
Maybe. I'd like that.
Two more.
Last one for me, I think, perhaps, unless this business seems to be wrapping soon. I
Might
don't
be the
know.
last. Might be the last for me also, but we'll see. The night could change.
Well, adapt, hey?
Just gonna pat Lamb on the shoulder.
Lem gives him a gentle little pat on. It's the middle of his back, but her hand is just so big, it's like basically all of his back.
Yarla will bring over more drinks for both of you. So, pretty much make sure that you were filled up the whole time, but
He'll press the digitate them both at this time. He'll grant himself a nice tasting beverage to be this last one.
you guys both have your nicer tasting beverages. During these two conversations, nearing the end of them both, the captain of the guard, Jerry, walks in to the space with our best blue cloak man, however, whatever name you want to give him, Bisquick, James,
Best
Bithunak,
blue
which is
coat
actually
boy.
his actual name, Bithunak, walks in with him and just kind of gestures across the room. And then he goes upstairs, assuming he has a room. But Jerry heads over to the table that Madden and Kian are at. Pardon the interruption, everyone. Miss Oliver, could we speak privately for a moment? And Amar will stand up, of course, and will go over to a different table with him, away from you all.
Interesting.
Is this obvious to anybody sitting here?
Well, Kian and Madden, obviously, you both clock that. Since Jack is no longer forehead to the bar, you saw him come in. If you both will have noticed it. It's pretty quiet in here, so people entering the space is pretty apparent.
Jack's gonna go forehead to the bar again, and he's gonna enter Hazel's eyes and perch up in a window and see if he can overhear or see anything.
It's smart.
I was just gonna try to listen real hard.
Hey, you anyone's welcome to
I'm
try
just
to
gonna
listen.
try.
Everyone's eavesdropping.
Lamb will
Everyone
attempt to drop some
roll for
eaves.
eavesdropping.
Huzzah.
Hmm.
It's not my greatest skill.
Nor
What
mine.
would you like for eavesdropping?
I mean,
I can't hear. There's a crow rustling in my hair. I
Like
can't
what?
hear anything.
What sort of role would you like, Katie?
oh, what perception?
Okay.
21.
Hell yeah,
Kian's
Kian.
eavesdropping. Got it.
I got a 7.
Kian loves eavesdropping.
Ooh, I got a
Mhm.
23.
Y'all got them See, women are just better listeners than men, I think. I think
You
that's
know,
just the
it's
case.
just the feminine energy. It's the
Mm.
feminine energy, you know?
These crows are being real loud. I'll roll for how loud crows are.
Just hear soft in Madden's hair.
Incredibly loud crows. Okay, now I'll
Yeah,
actually roll
it's
important stuff.
the splashing of beer and the like shuffling in his hair, and he's like, I can't. Never mind. I'm not gonna pretend I can hear shit.
Hazel's got a 22 to perception.
Oh,
Okay.
Women.
she says.
I'm going to make 2 rolls to see how quiet these 2 people are in this room.
They're talking at normal volume. We
This
don't
is
need
a
to
really
drop
private conversation.
eaves.
All right, first
Nobody's listening.
guard. Okay. Okay. And is anyone looking at them during this?
I mean, whatever Hazel can see or hear from a window.
Yeah.
If Lamb has to turn around in her seat
You would
to
have
look
to
at
turn
them.
around. since you
No,
are at the
Lamb is
bar.
not going to turn her ass around in a seat to look at a private conversation across the room. Her Dawes taught her better than that.
Not full rubbernecking. Got it.
Correct.
I think that enormous woman's looking at us.
And,
I mean, I got a 7, but I'd glance over occasionally because I just feel like that's a normal person thing to do. Is be like,
Yeah.
wonder
Yeah,
what
they
that's
Oh,
about.
weird. He took away our conversation partner. Weird.
Weird. Let me glance over, and that's weird. Anyway, what are you guys doing over there? And anyway, and one more look, and but once again a 7. So I'm not here to learn much.
So for those of you that are not Madden,
Hmm.
get to hear some things.
Hmm.
Amara is way too quiet to overhear, but this guard is very obvious with what he is saying. So you are
Don't
going
give a
to
fuck.
you catch half of the conversation. Is
Mm.
she understands what private conversation means. From his half, you can easily hear it starts out with a scroll unrolls, and he tells her yesterday a fellow with an axe named Jack and a taller woman brought this to me. Seems they received it from La Serena while passing through Galenva. I thought I should see if you knew anything about what's going on with this.
Well, it's been real.
I'll clean up a mess, guys. I got it. I got it. I got it. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll fix it. Just give me a second.
Keaton's watching, just like
Watching Kian's face, like, well, that doesn't
Lamb
seem
is
good.
just locked in on her drink.
getting smaller and smaller.
I'm not so big. I'm not so.
I'm not a tall woman.
You all can hear the paper rustle. It sounds like it may have traded hands.
Mhm.
And you do not hear anything else for a little while. As let me roll for your bird to see how well she can see. We're window angle. Yeah, you can see she is reading over it. You do not have a good view of her face for this, but can tell that that's what's happening. And that she is not talking while reading it, and then puts it down, and can only assume she's saying something to him in that moment afterwards, responding to his question of what this is about.
Lamb would probably hear a deep inhale as Jack's blade song starts. Just he's not doing anything. It's up.
Oh dear.
Nobody believes in me.
I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe.
Lamb's like, please.
Clap your hands if you believe.
Eventually, he will start talking in. Right, I figured it was something like that. Well, with everything that happened today, we're probably canceling the festivities for the evening. People are pretty upset, though, and I will likely need to give some kind of speech. The gentleman I walked in with said that you and another group helped stop everything, and I think it would be good for the people to hear from both of us. And silence on her end.
It's killing me.
Right. It'll be closer to nightfall. Yeah, let everybody relax a little, and then we'll have that go. I'll see you there. And he will get up. You see him shake her hand, and Jerry walks out.
Yeah, see, clearly we walked into this town expecting the guards to have the same relationship with the Boundless that the guards had with them in other towns. And clearly that was not going to be the case.
They're very like enmeshed in the people of this town.
That seems to be the case.
Matt is just trying to read like Kian is watching Lamb and Jack and Kian be so still. It's just like, all right, Madden. Everyone's listening so hard, and you can't hear shit.
I think you see Kian like make eye contact at various points of that and be like, give a little eyebrow raise or just like a concerned look, and then
Yeah.
Okay. So
Throughout
Madden's expecting something rough, and he's like,
Yeah.
okay, so Madden's at least aware something maybe not good is happening.
Yeah, throughout that, you are also being distracted by this girl. Enid keeps trying to ask you about these birds. And like, If they always have been drinking alcohol, is this normal for birds?
I don't know.
As for this bird,
I'm not super knowledgeable about birds, and this one's new.
But they're with you, so you think
Yeah,
they
no,
know
but
more
this is the
about
first
that?
time I've seen a bird drink alcohol, just
Huh.
in general.
It's weird that you know a lot about birds and you don't know a lot, but you have two
No,
that are on you.
I don't think I know honestly anything about birds. They just
We're
happen
not
to be
quite
here.
sure why
How can you not
they
know
flock
much
to
about
him.
birds and yet they're like that?
What? What are you talking about? Yeah, Matt doesn't give a shit about that other conversation. Now he's fully in this one. What are you talking about?
They're just really attached to you, and it seems weird that a person that doesn't know a lot about birds has these two birds like this.
Well,
I guess what I'm trying to say is you're generally unlikable.
And it seems that birds also shouldn't like you, and I'm not picking up on why birds like you. Well, I mean, people who have cats, like, you go into somebody's house and you don't like cats, and then they're just immediately like drawn to you. So like it's maybe an ignoring thing. Like I don't focus on them too hard. So I'm sort of more like a tree than a person, I think.
I mean, I've heard about people that are trees, so I'd be careful.
Oh, you ever touched a hawthorn before?
No,
Yeah, I wouldn't
people know
recommend it.
not to do that.
Well, it seems, yes, everyone knows not to do that, sure. Common knowledge and all that.
I mean, in a very specific circumstance, I might try to touch one, but more for extracting things for spell materials. But I wouldn't just like go slap one with my hand.
So you're a spellcaster.
A learning spellcaster, yeah.
Do you have an area of expertise in your beginning of your learning journey?
I can do like some sparks of fire.
I
kind of left school a little early.
Oh, I see. Well, I've never gone to a wizard school, so I couldn't say much on it. Ben's like, I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her dead.
Ian looks back.
Across the table. If the jig is up and the news is out,
the bar fight starts.
The brawl begins. But I think Madden seems pretty okay with the fact that everybody else looks really stressed out, and I don't think Madden is. He's like, okay. I'm more concerned about you talking to me about my birds.
She's curious about this person with birds.
I'll talk to Amara later. Well, honestly, nobody else has asked about his birds in this town, which it's fair that somebody eventually is like, what the fuck's up with that? There's so many
Why
birds.
are there birds with you inside?
Well, I don't know. They follow you. You open the door, and if they want to, they could go, but they don't.
I have never seen a bird do this.
Well, how many birds have you seen?
A lot. They're everywhere.
Have you ever been through a seaside port?
There's an owl in that window right there.
There's a bird right outside right now, but it's outside.
Well, it's not on anyone's head, so why would it come inside?
I don't think you're understanding. Birds don't normally sit on people's head like that.
But it's not impossible because you're looking at it.
Well, of course it's not impossible, but it's not normal.
Okay. You know what I'll tell you isn't fucking normal? Earlier today wasn't fucking normal. That was kind of fucked up. Compared to the whole bird situation.
I wasn't there for all of it.
No. No, you weren't.
Man's like, I exploded you and now you're here again. That's not normal.
I'll do it again. Do it again. So maybe this is weird and easier to talk about than the other thing. So I will accept that this bird situation is weird.
Are you saying
And I
people
don't
coming back
understand
to
it.
life is weird? Because that's pretty normal for here.
Well, that seems normal for here, but for us, that's not normal. But for me, the bird thing is normal. But for you, the bird thing's not
So,
normal. So,
where you come from, everyone has birds on their head?
no, I think it's just a me thing.
So, you're not normal.
Yes, that's probably what we're getting to.
Okay.
It took us a minute, but we got there, I think. Ian, you're so sweaty. Everyone good?
I'm fine.
That's good. I'm glad you're good.
Well, drinking too much, it'll heat you up like that. That's probably what it's from.
Oh, are you not a
Does
drinker?
warm you up.
No.
Mm. Do you follow any gods?
Uh, not recently. I haven't really looked into it.
Mm. Um,
This town's not
I'm
really into following gods.
yeah.
Would you say they're against it, or just?
No, it's just we don't really have anyone that we do follow, and so I would have had to do that while I wasn't here. And I was kind of busy while I wasn't here.
Mm. Why'd you decide to join the Boundless?
Oh, well, they come and do their speech about how things
Yeah.
need to change.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, some things haven't been great, and it would be good to see some stuff change. And so I thought I would check it out,
Mm.
see if that's a better use of my time.
I see. Well,
But,
that's what I'm trying to do, so
well, yeah, if we're both new, we'll probably all be on the same team.
I think that'll work out then.
Is your whole group weird, or is it just you?
No, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. They're pretty fucking weird, and and I'm not gonna
Oh,
sugarcoat it.
okay.
Yeah. So if you want to get transferred out to a different group, I understand.
And I'll have to ask. And I don't know how many new groups they have at
Mm.
time.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure we'll figure it out. I'm sure there's some normal people you can join over there at the Boundless.
Uh, maybe I haven't really met too many of other than the ones that come here.
Mm. Yep. About the same.
Mm. Huh. Well, we'll learn together.
I think we will. We'll learn something at least.
And worst case, it's not good, and I go back to school.
Maybe there should be more people. The thing is, joining a cause is good, but I feel like I don't know anybody who's staying in school and accomplishing shit. Imagine what you could do with that shit. Powerful wizard school? I also don't know where any of those are, but.
Up north is the best one.
I see.
Far away, really cold in comparison.
Mm. I'm sure you could do a lot of change being a powerful mage, but I also don't know much about that.
No. It didn't feel like it, but I'll think about it.
You probably have time.
I would hope so. Not that old.
Yeah. You have time.
And around then, Amara will walk back to the table, rejoin the group.
Is everything good? You and your side convos? Do you think my birds are weird?
Perfect way to not be suspicious is to just be aggressively bird focused.
I mean, it's unusual, but plenty of unusual things in the world.
See, that's what I was thinking, and Enid is making me think that it's super weird that I have birds and I don't know a lot about birds.
Enid, you can't be rude to people like that. Just wanted to know about the birds.
And I don't know shit about them. They just hang out. Maybe it's my shampoo.
They do love your hair.
They do. But is everything okay?
There was nothing big. They're canceling festivities for the night, and they're going to do some speeches later instead to let people get on the same page. Well, he is and I am.
Oh, so you're giving a speech too?
What page are we trying to get on?
Just that everything's okay now, that we've the issue solved. Don't need everybody to be worried that there's another monster on its way.
True.
But there could be.
I plan to make sure we at least see what's going on, make sure it's dealt with before I move on.
Sure. Kian might be able to help with that, I would think.
We are going to make sure the waterfall is back to normal.
Okay, good. Yes, I was worried about that.
That will probably be a morning project. I do still have to at least go by this tower tonight and then quickly probably go from there to this speech. So,
should we head out now then, or?
That's, yeah, probably for the best. It'll be real quick.
Yeah. Sounds good.
You're welcome to let all your friends know what's going on. And she'll tell the rest of the team, that they can meet her at this big speech if they would like to be there. But she will only sit down for a moment as she gets right back up to head towards the door.
And Manuel slap his knees and then get it. He's like, Kian heard all of that. If Kian wants
Kian
to
can update the friends.
Kian can share if he wants to share, or if she wants to share, but Madden is going to be like, well, maybe I have to fix a problem, more problems than I thought I had to fix, but I'll fix them, or I'll come back covered in blood and be like, we gotta leave town.
We'll see what happens.
It's one or the other.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think Kian will stay and catch the other two up.
You all can panic in a little triangle, like, oh fuck, oh shit.
Oh
And Matt's
boy.
like, I don't know what's going on. And he's
Oh
taking his roll.
God!
He's a big boy. He still has most of his hit points.
Jack's gonna sit up from the bar and walk over to the table that they were at, and hopefully bring Lamb with him.
Lamb will certainly come along.
All right, so the note that we gave to the guard, he gave to her. Was there anything in there about Madden killing her? Points to Enid, gifts of Gab. Like nobody else remembers
never
that.
Happened.
Did,
Gift of Gab, so cool.
Gift of
Yes.
Gab, so
You're
good.
also welcome to sit at not a table with those three people at it.
I mean, yeah, there's
But
that.
Jack's
but...
like, where's the fun in that?
Yeah!
using my cool spell that doesn't have a saving throw.
I know. Use your cool spell. Wipe away people's memories.
Mwahahaha.
Who was that directed at exactly?
To two of you.
Okay.
Like
Except you don't
just
have
looking
gift
for
of
a
Gab.
nod of yes or no.
I don't think it did, but I don't remember.
I was trying to remember.
It feels like a weird thing to add.
Ugh, my brain broke.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna need the
same.
question repeated for me to be
Yeah.
able to answer.
Yeah.
I checked
Yeah, me
out.
too!
One more time.
I was following you,
What-
Jack.
Was there anything in the note that mentioned anything about us personally killing any
the
of them,
one
including Enid?
So
Okay.
I will remind you all that letter that you got from the town guard in Galenva was sealed.
Okay.
You were not there when it was written.
Oh,
Got it.
There's
super.
drawings
That's
of
even
us
fucking
inside
worse.
of it.
But you all, too, when you handed it over, did not say like much. You just said that you were given this by the guard.
True.
Right.
There was no mention we gave of us having been, like,
That we know
involved in
of.
any of the events spoken
Right.
of.
Just
in the
that,
note.
that you had heard the Boundless had done things in these towns and that you'd passed through it.
Please welcome these four specifically as heroes, for they have slain a dozen of the Boundless, including a fire mage named Enid.
Mm,
Beloved
He's
to
like,
all
"Oh,
of her people.
interesting.
We just
interesting."
don't know. I think you
We
see
just don't
Ian
know.
sort of.
I got this.
well, is there any way that we can maybe... We don't know what was in that letter. It was sealed. Maybe we could
You
talk to
whispered in
Mads?
front of him.
I was
Yeah.
looking for a nod, if yes or no.
Yeah, you are still at the table with the other
I'm-
members.
A shrug
Okay,
would suffice
sorry.
as I don't know.
I mean, like, yeah, no, it's...
That's the verbal shrug.
Stop shrugging with your words.
I'm doing my best.
Kian shrugged. So
Just two shrugs.
2 shrugs, please.
I've built myself a ship to wreck. I think I'm gonna head upstairs and maybe take a nap. If there's any more festivities to be had this evening, maybe wake me up in a bit, or come settle me in.
We'll come
Seems
check on you
fair.
in a little bit.
Right. Well, we'll stay up a wee bit longer, I suppose, with Kian, and we'll let you know.
I mean, it's like still early evening, right?
Yeah, it's not late.
It's been a long day, okay?
It was like lunchtime when the monster
This day's
happened.
crazy long, guys. This day's unending.
It's been like a month.
The longest day.
Crazy.
Yeah, Jeff's gonna head up to his room, wondering if anyone's gonna follow him to actually talk about this out of earshot.
So
I
is that
think
what,
we did a
is
lot
that
of
what makes him
winking.
weird?
During the convo.
Yeah. I feel like it probably would be something that Lamb, if nothing else, Lamb will want probably to step away upstairs before too long, but will at least let Jack have settled up there without it looking like we're running right up
Yeah.
the stairs after him.
We're gonna be cool about it.
We can be cool.
They both very tensely get up and meander around and then go upstairs. We're hip and cool, super casual. Enid's like, is that how you guys normally walk? Because it's weird.
You sound tiny.
You guys are really tense.
It's a bit.
Madden said they were weird. This is all checking out.
Just like making notes of, okay, what makes each of these people weird?
Oh no!
How
Please
sweaty
Oh,
they
don't
are.
God.
First
psychoanalyze
off.
me. Please do not psychoanalyze.
Don't perceive me. Oh, so I this won't
once,
go up.
once the third person walks upstairs, Denny follows.
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Jingle, jingle,
And he's so chill and cool and casual.
He's the most normal of the group, obviously.
Obvious.
Well, that works out.
I picture him walking.
I'm not
up
saying
the
Jack's
stairs
not.
real weird.
I'm not saying Jack's not weird. I'm just saying that he's never tense. Like
Yeah,
he's always kind of like
he's
yeah,
just going.
fluid. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you three can meet up in a room upstairs.
Cool.
All right. So we convene and we make
guys
sure
are-
we all know the score, I assume.
You all kissing?
So what's going on in this room?
Yeah, what's up?
That's for
Jack
you
and
to
two
find
pretty
out.
ladies. What do you think's going on? It's
I
really
wasn't invited.
All right, we
Sucks.
fade to black. You guys don't talk about
Fade to
Oh my God.
Goodbye.
Oh, no.
Get a couple drinks, man. No.
all right. So the guard very much just directly handed over that note that we brought from Strawberry Fields Forever, and
Kalinva.
I don't even know what's in the note.
It was
Nor
sealed,
us.
so
Should we check up on Madden, make sure he's all right?
That might be wise. I mean, if nothing else,
I
I'd hate
mean,
to think that we've gotten him off into a trap or something.
I
from what I could hear, he just mentioned you two, at least by description.
well, that's because we're the ones that gave him the note and said that we brought it along with us and that they need maybe pay attention to it. So maybe Kane, best you go look for Madden and maybe Lam and I stay here and see what we can learn a bit about anything at all.
I
don't
think
know.
they might have already taken off, but
Well, you're welcome to stay with us. I just don't want Madden out there.
How would
Without-
it be if would Hazel be able to follow along behind Madden? Perhaps.
Hazel could certainly find him, but I can't see through her for too far.
Oh.
Once she gets out a certain way, I lose the connection. I
mm,
can tell her what to do, and she'll go do it, but I don't have any control over what she does afterwards.
Well, could you ever check on Madden, like, and report back to you?
Perhaps she's a smart bird, but she's got the intelligence of a bird. Like
Hmm.
she could go find Madden and not be able to interpret the situation, or
Hmm.
she needs very specific instructions.
Oh. Hmm. Well, I could go. I could take a wild shape. I could take a quick dart around as, I don't know, something small, cat or something.
Well,
did we? I don't remember if Madden mentioned where they were meeting or if we overheard that. Hmm.
Don't
Hmm.
recall.
Yeah.
Less.
What did the dice say?
Hmm.
You know generally where you're going.
Okay.
According to the dice, because I don't remember.
Hmm.
I don't know. I feel we've misplayed our hand here. This is
We don't know that for sure yet. I think maybe it'll be more telling when Madden gets back to see how this meeting goes.
Mm. If nothing else, if if we make a big production out of finding him, then
Right.
it's just going to blow his cover anyway.
That's why I don't want to.
It's
No,
not as though
no,
we
no.
could pass through on that side of town, off in, I don't know, the middle of the woods, be like, oh, fancy seeing you here.
You guys somehow circle around so you come the opposite direction. We're like,
Oh, we were just
Weird.
coming from there. Fancy that.
Fully out of breath because you had to run, circle around.
Do we think we need to send someone to help Madden just to keep an eye out on things? What could do,
I like the
and this-
idea of being closer.
what it could do is if Lamb takes the shape of, say, a rat or a chipmunk or something of that nature, I could have Hazel fly off
Hear me
with
out.
Lamb
Third crow.
in the talons,
Mm-hmm.
find Madden, drop Lamb nearby where she could keep an eye out, and then be close enough to come back and summon us if it seems there's danger. But that's just a
Makes sense.
thought. I don't even know if it'd even work.
Well,
I'll
I'd
be honest
certainly
with
be
you, I'm
able
not
to.
as social of a person as I am. I'm not used to collaborating with a team here. So
No, I like that idea.
I do as well.
And do you want to go
honestly.
play
I can.
Guardian?
I've certainly dropped a good few eaves in my day. You'll never imagine how useful it is to be a tiny weasel up in a tree when somebody's passing underneath and they're just talking about their business. Just saying.
well, if you want to give it a try, we can do that. I just don't like the thought of Madden being out there alone without someone to look after and
If nothing
be
else,
about
at
his
least
safety.
be able to. Right. And if anything else, if nothing else, if you didn't hear from me or from Madden before the evening's end, then one of us surely you should be able to raise with your spell, Keen. So
you don't got any of those left.
no. Oh no, really?
Been a
No,
long
none?
day,
Not
guys.
tonight?
She only has two.
Oh.
Yeah,
Only
and one
two of
was
those
used,
notebooks.
I'm pretty sure, for sending a message,
Could
and
I
one was
offer
used for removing
you
a curse.
a nice spiritual weapon?
You see Kian, she starts to sweat a little.
You
Hey.
guys are so sweaty today.
Yeah. You
I
gonna
will
have one more
say,
of those?
the longer you are discussing this, the further Madden is getting away
Right.
from here.
All
And
right,
I'm
with
so
these-
far away. We're
this-
jogging.
Let's
We're-
go on
we're
about our
sprinting
business
down the
then.
streets.
Amara
Fly
says
me
dashing.
out, and I ought to be
Kian's
able to.
opening the window.
Another option, really quickly.
Hmm?
I go on foot. No one suspects a drunk as being up to anything. I
Mm,
stumble along, find them. It's no surprise if I stumble across them, and then I'm there. I can make probably a loud enough noise if you need to summon help if needed.
Like as not, although that'd probably necessitate at
We-
least one of us coming along a
Covered.
ways behind.
Cover would be entirely blown by then. It'd be last ditch
yeah.
effort. So,
Mm-hmm.
but we're running out of time. We need to
I
make up
think
our mind.
the stealthy way is better.
I think.
All right, by all means, Hazel's already sitting in the window.
No.
Right. And
He's so far
Lamb-
away.
Lamb will grab hold of a little sprig off of her staff of flowers and get the magic going, cast that on herself, and she will shrink down into a weasel, tiny beast,
Hmm.
And
scurry up over to Hazel.
I'll pilot Hazel enough to try and pick up the track of where they might have gone, what direction they need to go, and fly her manually as far as I can, and then leave her with the impression of drop Lamb as near to them as possible.
Mm-hmm. And Lamb can help to refine direction as well, since she does have speech of beast and leaf. She can communicate with, though not understand, beasts and plants. So.
Left, Hazel, left.
Please.
Turn.
Bank
The spiraling just this
I
bird
will
and
say
this
you give the
weasel.
bird the
An
help
owl
action.
carrying a weasel.
It would be survival to track somebody down. So,
You got this.
I believe in you, bird.
but you have advantage because you're being assisted by a weasel.
6.
Nice.
All right, and I think that's where we're gonna take our break, guys.
Perfect.
You guys on the other side of town?
Yep.
To check real fast to make sure there's nothing else to survival, but I'm pretty sure it's just a wisdom score for this owl.
Well, we'll find out when we get back in 10 minutes. Everybody go get some snacks and drinks, and we'll see you then.
Thank you, 10.
Welcome back, everyone, for episode 24 of the Gossamer Veil. We just took our 10-minute break. Team is a little split. Kian, Lamb, and Jack, we're all in the inn together, chatting about if they were going to follow Madden as he walks Amara, the bandit lady, through town, because she may or may not have read things. We don't know exactly what she knows now. And then Jack rolled pretty badly on his bird's piloting ability to find people. So currently, Lamb is in the sky as a weasel with a bird.
I'm so fucking drunk. Give me a break.
Yeah.
We should have taken Jack's level of drunkenness into account when we were planning this strategy.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Hazel's just flying in circles.
This weasel throws up. Put me down. Put me down.
I'm not having fun anymore.
The bird is definitely not flying normally. It's going up and down. It's like a roller coaster, Lamb. You are not sure what you're looking for. You're having a great time, but it's also awful.
Wahoo! Okay. Oh, could we maybe little straighter, please? I can't make anything out.
You said he goes straight, it like does a full nosedive and then shoots back up.
Okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Hazel's wild. Hazel, she's like, watch this shit.
Barrel roll.
Giving real
Aileron
Jenny
roll.
energy here. She's like, okay, make me do shit. I'll show you.
Just this one time when he's not really helping enough.
The second his vision is lost from her, she's like, okay, first off.
Why am I
don't know
carrying
you.
somebody?
I'm sorry.
But she can fly in a straight line.
She can.
As soon as his vision's out of her.
As soon as his bottle goggles are gone.
There she goes.
Anyway, you're having a great time flying around. I'll ask, Kian, are you doing anything during this, or are you just chilling at the tavern? Jack, too, since you lose your vision of the bird.
Yeah, I think we'll just be hunkering down, waiting it out.
All right.
Keen will probably show Jack the stick that she found in the waterfall and prelude to asking for some help in identifying it.
All right, it's going to take me just a little bit, and he's going to start getting components out of his pouch, and he'll draw a little chalk circle on the ground and set the stick in it, and he'll ritual cast identify. It should take 10 minutes. It might take a little longer.
Kian will watch patiently.
I hope you're not taking notes. This isn't how you do it, really. I'm trying my best here.
Oh, okay.
He's like, he pulls his sleeve up and like scrubs out a little bit of chalk that's not supposed to be there.
Oh, shit.
Harry, you managed to do it though. And I'm going to copy and paste this information to you, Greg, but hopefully also the item version I created is functional, so you might not need to have this version. I got to play with D&D Beyond today, too.
Ooh.
But you find out that this is a staff called Asvaha. It's a +1 quarterstaff, and it has a spell on it with 3 charges. So it allows you to target one creature of your choice within its range, and the creature is kind of washed over with just a wave of sadness. And they have to succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become blinded and incapacitated as they cannot stop crying.
Oh, gosh.
Wave of Sadness is the name of my
Wave
Cure
of
cover
Sadness.
band.
But I will send you the information and or just help you get it on D&D Beyond.
Okay.
What sort of wood is the staff made of?
I don't remember. What did you decide it looked like last time, Ian? This was a you choice. You got to describe it.
Oh, it's you. Okay.
Ooh, yikes!
Yeah.
Don't ask me
Ooh,
that.
I feel
yikes.
like wasn't it a good like walking stick kind of
It was a
vibe?
good step 5.
I'll get back to you on that
Yeah. This
when
is
I
yours.
rewatch the episode.
Nah, it's whatever you decided it.
I found a random tree generator.
Perfect.
Amazing.
I don't know what a
kind of
cutleaf vitex is, but that's your staff now.
Cool.
what?
A cutleaf vitex. I don't know her. It's
I
a
play a ranger. I don't even know her.
That does not look like a tree to me. That looks
that
more...
looks like weed.
Yeah.
I was like, this is the flimsiest staff I've ever
An
seen.
Indian rosewood. That sounds like a tree. A rosewood.
It's
Hey, listen, I didn't make the generator.
it's a staff. It made of wood. I don't know.
Ooh, rosewood's cute.
I can look in my books later to see if there's a specific type of tree associated with Aravid.
Phylogenetically, there's no such thing as a tree.
Let's do that.
All right. Well,
Anyways.
meanwhile, Jack, you're right on the floor, learning about
Everyone immediately. Meanwhile, did you know trees aren't even real? Yeah, man, that's
you can
cool.
feel
If you
Enid.
staff.
You feel
Yeah,
Enid
man.
talking shit about you. She's like, "Oh, this one's weird too." She can feel the tree facts.
Enid's like, fucking Enid. I'm gonna get her. Give me a minute. I'm gonna.
She's just a judgy like post
She's
grad.
judgy. She sucks. Even
It's a
before
bit
she sucked,
judgy
she sucked.
Listen, her brain is not fully finished developing.
That's true. That's the excuse we'll give her.
Someone just needs a teacher.
Whether these facts are true or not, we will say it's because her brain's not fully developed.
Anyways, Matt and you leave a tavern, following after Amara. She is just walking on the way there.
So is Madden. He's just walking next to her. How are the vibes?
No, roll insight.
But I'm so bad at it. My weakness.
Don't worry, I have to roll too.
But she's gonna be so good at it.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I did not good. It is a 6.
Seems fine.
Hell yeah.
Very casual.
I don't know what everyone's worried about.
Just a nice walk. I mean,
Yeah,
she's preoccupied, but
yeah.
there's a lot going on. And eventually, you did clock earlier last session forever ago. You guys shared a look that you guys wanted to talk at some point.
Yes.
That
we
did
wanna do that.
canonically happen.
Wow. Canonically, we were gonna talk.
They were gonna talk. Because both of them wanted to talk. At a moment.
Crazy day. Weather's nice. It's very, very clear out.
Are you okay?
No, sorry, I'm good.
I know Ina was being rude to you while I was gone, but I didn't think she would get to you that much.
Nah, she threw me off a little bit, I think. Nobody's ever like really questioned me about the birds, and I don't know. They just started hanging out, so I really don't have any answers.
Well, I think it's more that most people realize that would not be a kind thing to do. I've seen people look. A lot of people are questioning the birds. They just aren't verbally doing it.
I haven't noticed.
Oh,
but that's good to know, I guess.
And they are very visible.
Yeah, I'm not. It's not like I'm trying to hide them. That'd be, I think, difficult. But I don't know. They're just here. I mean, this one's newer, but this one's been here a minute.
I'm not questioning the birds. They do what they want.
That's very true.
There's always a chance you accidentally interested the one and then it communicated with another. You never know.
Yeah, I think it started. I gave this bird like a trinket, and then you know, and then, and I have just like a little bag of things that she brings me.
That is what crows tend to do: is bring people stuff or collect shiny things.
Mm. Yeah.
So before I was wondering, because of what happened in the cavern. You all seem
Yeah.
very skilled with fighting. And it wasn't really presented that way to me, that you had a lot of experience.
Oh, wasn't exactly trying to hide it or anything. It's not like I don't think any of us are like formally trained or anything like that, but the roads are dangerous. You gotta defend yourself. We've been attacked by many a strange little creature on the road. There were these like bug, wolf, fox things that swarmed us in the night once. Um, it's not really safe out there.
It can be dangerous.
Is
And
something on your mind?
when I talked with the guard just now, he was given something by your party members
Like a
from.
gift? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't interrupt.
Uh, as far as I know, they didn't bring any gifts. Just
Mm,
a scroll from a prior town. And I was wondering if you could tell me from your side what happened on your trip here from. I'm going to assume you started in Crossbower.
yes. Time wise, that's the way. It
Yes.
would be Crossbower and then
Then
Galenva and
Galenva, then the mall, then here.
then the mall, yes. Because that's the name of that town. Uh, um, what did the note say? We did deliver a note from the guards in Galenva.
Yeah. I'm mostly wanting to know what happened there.
Sure. Um, it was pretty bad.
Mm.
We arrived in town and there were these explosions. So we uh, did our best to get people out and tried to put out fires, and ended up talking to the guards there, and they said, and we said where we were headed, and they asked if we'd deliver a message to warn other people. So just in case something like that happened here. So we brought the letter, didn't open it, so I don't know exactly what it said, but did you hear about that? The attacks?
I had not heard what happened there until I received this from Jerry.
I see. Do I believe that? Do not that I can roll insight, but do I believe that?
Go ahead and roll.
I'll try my best.
I believe in you.
No. Madden's just gonna have to go on instinct. I haven't rolled a double digit yet today. It's all
Oh no.
instinct. I don't think Madden fully believes her just in general. I think that's just
Mhm.
where he is standing.
From like, she doesn't seem like appearance wise, she doesn't seem deceptive. Uh, her eyes widened a little at the statement of the explosions happening in town.
Mm-hmm. It seemed like a planned thing. It was like multiple places.
Mm-hmm.
The tavern, the temple, the strawberry fields. There were 2 bombs in the strawberry fields, which seems excessive, and I don't I don't know why. Uh, but there were these people, and they were in cloaks, and they didn't care much for the safety of the townsfolk. It just seemed like the intent was a massacre. But um, I think most people got out safe.
Did you see people getting intentionally harmed?
Well, there were people inside of these buildings. It wasn't during off hours. And there was I did. It looked like there were going to be some direct attacks against just civilians fleeing.
See. This note, it was sealed by the guard there. They claim that these were from our group.
And what do you think about that?
I want to look into who might have been there. I want to see what the people in our group know. But if they were ours, I'm concerned.
Can I be honest with you?
Of course.
Madden's like, honestly, fuck it. Fuck it. It works or it doesn't work. I saw her there. Enid.
This was, how long ago was this? Uh, did, sorry. Was clearly this was before she. Did she die there then?
She was older. She did.
Oh.
And she was very much. It seemed reveling in attacking civilians, and she seemed unwell. I can't say her affiliation, but when I found out that she may have been part of your group, and this is something I wanted to join, and it's confusing.
And now she doesn't remember. Seer just fully stops walking, like needs to take a breath.
Yeah, Madden will stop too. He's like keeps going. Oh hey. We were on the road, beset often as well. I can't say for sure their affiliation, but I've seen the circles before, and I just sort of assumed maybe they stole them, or like a stolen valor sort of thing when I heard about the Boundless in town. But the roads are sick with it. Did you know about any of this?
I would love a persuasion check.
Okay. Babe. Tell me about the banditry, babe.
Please?
Please, babe. Look at me and my birds. Thanks for not saying my birds are weird.
She goes to pet a bird.
Yeah, Bronwyn's shit-faced. Bronwyn, she is unwell.
Bronwyn, you've had to keep propping her back up.
All you have to do is keep trying. You just have to accept that you're gonna roll a bunch of 2s and 4s and 6s, and then the gods will give you the nat 20 when you want to convince your girlfriend to tell you things. So that'll be a 26. You just have to believe. And it was just the dice was like sitting in the dark and I can't see it, and I had to just manually turn on the little lamp, and I'm like, oh, hooray. I can't incite anybody, but babe, look into my eyes. My eyelashes are so long. My eyes are so big.
I didn't know
Guys-
Bronwyn was a lady.
Yeah, Bronwyn's a lady. All my birds are ladies, or at least
are
Madden
ladies.
assumes they are.
They're ladies.
These are my ladies.
Mm.
This is the crow cloud.
Bronwyn just has a slightly more masculine sounding name.
Mhm.
Maybe Clover also has one, but we called her Clover, so who
She's like, my
knows?
name's Tim. I don't know why y'all keep calling me Clover.
my name's Timothy,
She
and I don't
said her
appreciate
name
it.
was Clover. Excuse.
That's
You're
true.
right.
She did
It's
actually.
been a million
did.
years. She's
It,
like,
it has
"I'm
been. That's
Clover."
true.
Because we tried to call her Peanut, and she was like,
Yes,
I'm Clover.
she
that's
didn't-
true. And
she
then
didn't like
Lamb
Peanut.
spoke to her, and Clover
You're
was like,
right.
no, it
It's
is
true.
Clover.
That's her actual name. I recall now.
And she was quite mad about it when saying it.
Yeah, she's like, and I'm Clover. And then she flicked the bird.
If she could, she
you.
would.
They both would. They'd both constantly be doing it if they could.
Anyways. So
Anyways,
you rolled a nat
26.
20. Ah. Yep. Let's find a spot to sit down. This is
Yeah,
a lot.
sure.
Enid was, I don't think she can have that role anymore, was essentially on the same level as me, running a lot of the group. She was in charge of giving out quite a few missions to people, stationing people. I have been much more on the recruitment end, managing that, managing the end goal of trying to deal with the king, or at least this current situation that we're in. She did not share with me that she was blowing up towns. We are supposed to have an image that we are free from the chains this king has put on us. That, sure, we started out as like a smuggling group way back when, and that is still something that there are groups that are supposed to be part of. We aren't supposed to be attacking towns. I could see it maybe her trying to extort people, lie, maybe get some money out of protecting towns, even though that's what we're supposed to be doing in the first place. But my goal, my family's goal, has always been to make this better.
I think one rotten apple spoils the bunch. If somebody as high ranking as you is out there doing this, and this isn't the only town. We've passed through others. Burned. People dead. Something's wrong. And I worry if you start asking around, you're going to get yourself killed. I want to help, though. I want people to be safe. I think your goal was just. But maybe you don't know who the Boundless is.
Perhaps not. I'll have to, going forward, I'm going to have to act like this conversation has not happened, at least for a bit.
Right. We could still travel with you like we're going to join, because I want to help you, whatever you decide to do.
Let me think on it. You definitely can travel with us.
Sure.
But if she doesn't remember, there has to be somebody else that she may have been talking with.
I can talk to the others, see if anybody in our group found anything that might help. But Enid was probably one of the more, I guess, people with station that we ran into.
Interesting. Well, maybe we can do something with that.
All right.
Have to keep at least going through with what I've started. She'll get up and keep going towards the tower.
Okay.
You won't need to go inside. I am just gathering schematics from him.
I could carry them for you. What else am I good for? Let me carry some shit.
We're welcome to carry some paper.
Mm.
See how much he's gathered. He's had a whole day.
All right.
And you all get to the tower. This old elven man, he sure doesn't let you up into his really scary leading tower. Let's see. I did roll earlier. It did not fall over during the day. You do feel the wind and like that it is like teetering while you're inside. So you do have to experience that fear.
Good.
I will say, Lamb, eventually you do land with Hazel and get to see Madden safely go inside this tower.
He hasn't been stabbed yet.
He's not
Perfect. Good.
He's alive.
He's walked through so much woods by himself with this person and hasn't been stabbed. That's a good sign.
It's not the woods. It's
Oh,
mostly
right.
town.
Oh, no, we're still in the town then. Never mind.
Yeah, this strange tower's just in the middle of town.
Oh,
it's
I had
up along the like outcropping, so you had to. It's in a terrible spot. If this thing fell, it would like fall off of a cliff onto the town type of situation if the wind blew in the wrong way.
Yikes.
Okay.
It's rough.
Okay, then.
But
well, I guess Lamb's just going to weasel her way towards a window that sounds like it's close to where things are being discussed.
There's not much discussion that happens.
No.
It's old man prattles on about all of the wonderful things he's made or his family has made throughout his life and throughout the generations, and they've kept every single record, and shows off all of these different drawings and pieces of architecture that they have worked on throughout the years. And it's just a lot of, you see them nodding along.
Did they build this tower?
Exciting.
Weasel just slowly nodding along.
Question. Good question.
He does. They did build this tower.
I think Madden's ears start ringing, like he just
Fully
slowly
dissociating.
fades into the abyss. He's like,
Lamb slowly leaving her tiny weasel body.
cool,
Yeah.
cool stuff.
And eventually he will gesture to the pile of drawings that he has gathered for her, that they are all associated with the town of Malak or the capital, the castle itself. And he is welcoming you all to take them.
I pick them up as the man. I
Yeah.
carry the paper.
She'll shake his hand and head on. You guys can head on out. It's not much of a big deal since the tower isn't falling today.
Yeah,
It's fine.
Chill.
Cool.
Pretty chill.
Good.
Well, that went really well considering the other thing we were doing earlier that we thought was going to go really well and it didn't.
Yeah, see, I'm pretty happy that I felt the need to bring my sword with for what happened earlier, but certainly did not think I would need it here.
No, he seems interesting.
Well, if you talk to a lot of the older folks in this town, that's kind of what they're like.
Huh.
Real proud of whatever it is that they did or still try to do.
Traditional.
Yes.
Familial. Yeah. And you too with the library.
Well, at least we're away from the main branch.
As the
There's
main
much
branch,
more there.
A bit more work, a bit more intense.
I can only imagine. I have not chosen to live there.
I see. Well, do you need anything else in the 5 pounds or less area carried? Because I have you covered.
I think I'm okay.
All right, if you say so.
We'll drop this off at the library and then head towards where these speeches are happening, I suppose.
All right.
Once again, I'm going to apologize in advance that I'm going to have to do what I would have done originally for this group.
No, I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense.
And
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll know.
Good. Well, she's gonna be pretty quiet the rest of the way back.
Yeah, Madden will not initiate conversation because he's thinking. He's trying to think with his two little brain cells and he's rubbing them together.
You gotta figure out if she's lying or not.
Madden's like, either we are going to get so stabbed so aggressively, or we have found a beautiful crack in the armor. You know, either
it's one or the other.
Really great or really shitty, and I can work with either because both of those options let me kill bandits. So Madden's like, I'm good. And if she truly didn't know, then I don't have to murder her probably. And I probably don't have to murder her.
We would like to not leave her sister without a guardian.
Hey, no, they have. It seems like this family has like a lot of parents.
Okay.
I'm not sure who is the biological father of the child, but like there's Emmett, who's the dad of somebody, and then Emmett has a partner, but it's not Amara's current mom. Like there was some weird lore that I don't
Yeah, there's
fully
a
remember.
polycule thing going on here.
Yeah, it
Ooh,
seems
I
like
see, I
like
see.
a big poly sort of group of people who work at the libraries.
That's
Was what it
fantastic.
kind of sounded like.
Okay.
Poly Library.
Man, I
Welcome
wish
to the
I'd
Poly
remembered
Library.
that. That's rad.
We may have made that up, but that's what it sounded like.
That's
No,
canon
that's
now.
what it is.
Yeah, definitely got a polytechnic
Yeah.
vibe from the library.
Yeah.
A polytechnic vibe. I can't.
Mm.
So we walk back to the tavern.
You get back to the town.
And I weasel my way back to the tavern.
You can be weasel until it runs out. I think
I have 2 hours.
for your 2 hours. And you are all back at the tavern in some fashion, I assume.
Uh-huh. I
You are
assume.
welcome to go to this speech or not. There are speeches happening in the middle of town. Amara is going to go out there.
I
And
told
she's supposed
Amara
to
that
speak
I
at
would
mine.
that I was going to. I'm gonna go just drop off some stuff upstairs, and then Madden pauses
The
Mhm.
for
big
a while,
eyeballs.
just staring, and then we'll go upstairs. I'm going upstairs.
Denny follows.
Thank you, Denny.
Perfect.
Denny gets it.
Hell yeah,
Denny
Denny.
can read a room.
Yes, he can. Lamb, meanwhile, weaseling her way into the window of the tavern in room.
I'll just go into the room where Kian and Jack are. I'm just like,
Just
I'm like,
chilling.
where is everybody actually?
The window opens, a tiny little pause. No.
And then the door opens. Is that a rat?
That's
I would like
rude.
I'd like to pet Lamb while she is a weasel. Just gentle scritches to Lamb while she's a
Aw.
weasel. That's all.
Oh, that's precious.
Can you understand me as a rat?
Nod, nod.
Okay. I'm going to give you the quick rundown. And then I have to go to a thing which all of you can go to if you want to. It's up to you. Okay, so Amara claims that she does not know about any of the bad things that are going on. That was not something she was aware of. I cannot say if that is true or not.
Mm.
And that's where we currently are, is that she is now either aware of those things now or has been for a long time. But she is aware that we are aware, so everybody needs to be chill until we figure out who actually knew what and when. If this is a possible ally, great. If it is not, then also we'll deal with it then. That's what I have so far, but we all need to continue as is, as she will be continuing as is. Are we good? And there's going to be there's going to be speeches in town. I'm going to go.
Oh, all right.
In
Think
your
I follow?
mind, what does the possible we're not good situation look like?
The not good situation, I think we'd find out in a bit of a not so we'd find out in quite the exciting way, I think, if this was the not good situation, where either we'd be woken up in the night with steel, or probably while we're on the road. So I think we need to still be on our toes no matter what. But if she actually did not know and would want to do something to stop this, this would be a good ally. But I don't know if I'm being played a fool or not. I can't tell.
Mm.
I
So
just don't
we'll
know.
continue to sleep with one eye open.
Madden, I'm with you, but I've got to say, you're fucking killing me.
Sorry.
You're fucking killing me. Yeah, we're gonna do this stealthily. We're gonna hide our identities and keep everything close to the vest, and then now done and
She
said
asked me
everything there was
directly
to
about
say.
the fucking note and was like, your friends brought this into town. Tell me what you saw. And I'm like, well, honestly, sometimes
you could have said
it's
you
better to
didn't
tell the
know
truth.
us.
I said we'd been traveling together for some time. So it's kind of hard not to know you. I've been at least traveling with you since Galenva. It's just,
All right, I just hope this doesn't result in us having to do something not good here in a town
we've
such
already
as this.
decided we're not going to push our morals too far. I certainly won't. I can't.
If we're gonna go to the speech, and if they're gonna string us up there, we're gonna need to defend ourselves. No,
I don't think we're in any sort of trouble. And if we are, then we I think if something happens in town, we run. Get away from civilians. If something happens on the road, we fight and defend ourselves. That's where I stand.
I certainly hope we didn't come to either of those. But all right, well, let's go hear what they've got to say.
And as a heads up, she was like, I'm probably going to have to say the same things that I was going to say because we mutually decided that, hey, if you speak out against the boundless, they're going to kill you. So really, it's going to be incredibly difficult to tell if that is true or if, once again, I am being fully played with. So, if you want to keep eyes and ears out, but I cannot tell. She has an amazing fucking poker face.
That she does.
She's got an amazing face. I'll give her that.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping she was a piece of shit. All right. So we play everything exactly how we have been. We just go in with different information, but we stay exactly the same. We want to be boundless. I almost said bandits. That would have really fucked it up. We want to be bandits. Yeah.
Do we stay all close together, or do we break into groups, or each?
Well, I think they already know we're traveling together and we're friends.
I know, but strictly from a tactical perspective, do we want to be near one another, or if
At
things
least
go
in
bad?
at least in eyesight, I'd think if we're trying to spread out, at least see each other. And all these birds will start fucking screaming if anything goes wrong. Do you guys think the birds are weird? Amara told me that everybody's looking at the birds and everybody kind of thinks it's weird.
Madden, they're the most normal thing about you.
All right, I can work with that. Madden's like, that checks. That checks out in here. That makes
Weasel
sense.
Lamb just skitters over, pats Madden on his knee, like, no, you're fine.
He'll pick up Lamb like a football and just like put her on top of the head. So now he has
Hell
two
yeah.
birds and a weasel.
And a weasel.
Wow.
Adding a
Yes!
stoat to your collection, I see.
Is that a
3
type of
guardians
rat,
now.
or- Sure. We speeches cool as a cucumber. We don't know anything different. Everybody chill. Everybody be cool. Eyes and ears open. Let me know if you think I'm being like, hey, just like you can grab me by the shoulders at any point and be like, Madden, she's fucking with you, and I'd be like, thank you, and I appreciate it. It's hard to read people. Okay.
That's true. We'll keep an eye.
I appreciate it. It's not. I'm really good at talking to people when I have to. It's just understanding them sometimes is harder.
It can be hard to get insight into people, so I get it.
Right, I'm gonna bounce out of here with all my animals.
Yeah!
There's gonna be some point during this speech where then he has a full-sized lamb on
Furbolg!
his boots. Okay.
Is the
And there
reverse,
go his spine.
reverse situation for?
Up, I got her. Okay.
Perfect! Piggyback.
This is fine.
Just as promised.
Oh God.
So everyone's going to these speeches?
Yeah, we might as well hear what's
Yeah.
happening.
All right. Pretty easy to find what's going on. It's getting later in the day, so sun's starting to go down, lanterns going up. Still really kind of an eerie feeling though. This morning, it was everything was pretty bright. There was all the decorations everywhere, the ribbons, garlands, the flowers, you know, people running around playing, decorating stuff, and now it's just kind of eerie. You can find that a crowd is kind of drifting towards that town square where a makeshift stage has been set up. But it's mostly just a lot of murmuring, some every now and then people shouting out, like there's people pretty upset, crying still. And I will say, you all have been able to start picking up that the people that are resurrected are all wearing very similar clothing because there was all the stuff in those baskets. It's kind of like a plain pastel, like blue tunic and trousers. So you're able to pick up, like, okay, all of these people came back today. And I'll take a general perception check, see if people hear anything interesting.
All right, ears
As
out,
you walk
boys.
in. Ears open.
That's the numbers we understand and love. Those make more sense.
Uh-huh.
16.
I also
10.
happen to have a 16.
22.
Ooh, Kian. That's girly.
Kian hears everything.
Girly,
Madden,
we love that.
you at one point pass by Enid and just hear a what the fuck because she notices you have a third animal on you.
She likes me. She digs it.
Just trying to
Why
figure
else
out
would
why
she
you have
notice
even
if she
more.
wasn't with me?
Why do you keep
He
looking
just
at me,
keeps
girly?
getting animals.
Lamb and Jack, you hear some small stuff, murmurings of, just rumors of what happened. People saying, hearing like, oh, did you hear like that it was stitched together with like dozens of bodies stitched together, and that our whole town must be cursed now. Like maybe we made the gods mad by
Probably.
Fucking maybe.
Yeah.
Everyone, including Madden, hears a random person, man's cry out, begging somebody to marry him. That he's already died once, to just marry him so he doesn't have to die alone again.
Oh boy.
Just
Oh,
keeps trying
God.
it over and over again.
Oh no.
What does dude look like?
It's another elven dude, blonde hair, just on the ground, kind of doing the thing that toddlers do where they grab the person's legs.
Oh, God. I don't want to die alone. My man.
Jack will help him do
We're
his
all
feet.
gonna die alone.
Jack will help him do his feet and like put an arm around him and like walk with his friend. Come on, let's go.
I'm gonna die alone again.
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but we all die alone. It's what we make of what we got in this life.
No.
Come on, let's go hear what they've got to say.
He keeps trying to go back to the person's legs that he was by as you pull him away.
All right, well, try not to bother anyone while you beg for acceptance. I tried to help, tried to offer some acceptance, but it seems you've paved your own path here. Enjoy.
Kian, you keep hearing more similar things, just people who've experienced something horrific. Like the way that these people have come back it's not what they expected. There are people who are questioning if they even know the person that's come back. There are whispers of people saying, "Don't tell your sibling about this. Like, she can't handle losing them again." It's just a lot of overwhelming sorrow.
Mm.
And from the people that came back themselves, the thing you are hearing most often is them wondering why they can't remember how they died. And ahead, there's a platform with a couple lanterns behind it. You all can set up shop somewhere in the crowd. Are we hanging out together or separate?
Out of curiosity,
Mhm.
can we recognize anyone besides Enid as somebody that outside of Galenva that we might have come across along the road?
Yes. I'm pretty sure I stated that before, that there are other Boundless members that came back
But
that you
are they
recognize.
the ones that we've killed? Like the ones that, particularly the ones that Madden went back and
I
killed
think
after
that
we
was.
left them?
I
Yes.
think
Did
one
we?
of those was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
It was 10 years ago when this was stated, but
Yeah,
it was
and that my piece of paper
10,000 years ago.
my piece of paper with who came back is gone and none of them remember him
Oh
anyway, so it
no.
doesn't matter on my end.
Goodbye, random boundless people.
You're free now.
You're free until you
But there
catch
are
these
Boundless
hands.
members in this crowd that you recognize.
Neat.
And
Mm.
I'll re-ask, are you guys grouped up or separate throughout the crowd? I know Lamb's on Madden, so that doesn't count.
Yeah, Madden would probably be closer to the front because I think he wants to be like, he's trying to be supportive for Amara, to be like, I'm here for you. Me and my two birds and my rat. We're here.
And my rat.
I think Jack's probably most of the time been like bracing himself on Kian's shoulder and like letting her guide the way anyways because he's a little wobbly at the moment. So he's probably close to Kian. So wherever Kian goes, he will follow her.
Yeah. I think she'll come to stand in the vicinity of Madden and Lamb, not too far away.
All right, so everybody's at least somewhat grouped together.
Yeah.
Fireball.
All of a sudden, Enid looks normal again, just like
She's like, what's up, fuckers?
weirdo.
Instantly ages. Bitch, as you thought.
Psych.
You idiots.
Ready for some change, guys?
Instantly ages. Wait, welcome to 40.
Yeah, how old was Enid like before? Like guesstimation
Trying
from
to
just looking at
remember
her.
how
Mid
much she
fireball.
aged back. I think she
Yeah.
was later 20s.
Okay. Didn't take that long for her to go crazy. Good. Got it.
No, the most anybody aged back was 10 years. So
Okay.
Short
So
and slippery path.
it's not like she was like in her 50s or something and then
nope.
and then
Girl
came back.
girl went on the crazy train very quickly, apparently.
No, so aggressively quick. Okay, good to know. That
Yeah.
also solidifies some things that that solidifies some stuff maybe. Maybe she'll go off to wizard school.
She might.
She better hope she goes tonight. You better get off to wizard school, girlie.
Just threatening
Stay
her
in
the
school,
middle of the night.
kids, or else.
Just
Hey, girlie, I'm
Hazel
gonna tell you a story.
Hazel aggressively delivering notes of invitation to fucking Hogwarts.
Go to the school.
Go back.
She's like, what's with all these fucking birds? It's a sign. You gotta
It's a
go.
sign.
They never tried to contact me like this before.
They must have really liked me. They see my potential.
Hey, plans for the next in-game day.
Yeah.
And start sending her letters.
Yeah, we can fuck her up later.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And you all settle in. The crowd's fairly big. It seems like most of the town is showing up to this. Not everybody, but it's a pretty good sized crowd. And our good pal Jerry, he steps up onto the makeshift stage, kind of clears his throat, and calls out to them. I know that fear has taken over us today. And I saw what you all saw, but the danger's past. Thanks to our allies with the Boundless, the creature's been destroyed, and whatever magic or curse that created it is being dealt with, will be gone shortly. You and your families are safe, and we are still strong. You are all going to be taken care of, and you have nothing to worry about. And now, I'd like to invite up Amara, who helped bring this horror to an end for all of us, to share a few words with you. Man is like shaken. Very clearly does not give speeches to towns.
He's like, he's not getting his breath under him. He's really struggling.
Oh,
He's
baby.
struggling. He gets back down. Like, you see, she'll pat him on the shoulder. Like, you did a good job there.
Good job, Jerry.
And she gets up there real calm. And will once again say thank you to Jerry. I have been part of this town. My family has been part of this town for generations, and it has always been our goal to keep you all safe, and will continue to be that way. Any one of us, me included, would have been terrified facing such a thing, but you don't need to worry anymore. The Boundless, we gave our word that we would keep this town safe tonight. That promise was kept. We've done some research. What rose in that cavern wasn't the failure of the waters. It's still, if you walk in there, shines with Aravid's blessing. It is still a waterfall that heals and brings life to people. Something foul crawled in there. You saw the beast and polluted those waters. But it's gone. And let me tell you who stood in the way of that creature's rampage. Our newest recruits.
Yes.
Jack, Madden, Kian, and Lamb. They risked their lives to stop it. And she does gesture to your full group in the middle there.
Lamb,
Weasel
take a
just
point
standing.
Of damage.
Ah, damn. Ah!
Do you turn back into a person? How many hit points does a weasel have?
She might.
Uh-oh. Is it just... I don't know. Let me have a
They
look.
Madden's
1
usually
just
second.
holding her.
Weasel. Oh my god, it is 1 hit point!
Madden just
Everyone-
holding her weight.
Now, Lamb did I don't remember Lamb introducing herself as Lamb. I don't care. This is a funny bit.
She knows
She
all of your
knows.
names.
All right, cool.
There's no way she hasn't figured it out.
Like, literally was brought information a couple hours ago about you guys.
Oh, cool.
She just
Ben's like,
received this notice.
She's not stupid.
No.
Matt embraces his fucking legs. Just the full weight of lamb on his shoulders.
This huge smile across her face as this happens. They are the ones who risked their lives to stop this. They fought without hesitation, showed courage and loyalty that would make any town, our town, proud. And without their quick thinking, many lives would have been lost today. So, what happened tonight is a story of triumph, not failure. And remember that. Let them be a reminder that the Boundless stands with you every hour, every day, in every hidden corner, facing dangers that you hopefully will never have to see. Go home in peace and rest well, knowing that your town is protected. And she will give a little nod to everybody and step down. And the people seem to calm down to it. Like they perk up a bit. One of you is already being held aloft in the air.
Uh-huh.
And let's see. Marry me, guy. Wow, look at him.
Here he comes.
Uh-oh.
Comes to Kian's feet and starts begging her to marry him instead.
Oh my god!
And other people start cheering and chanting different names, coming up and thanking you all for what you've done for the town.
'Twas nothing, really. No need for thanks. Honestly, it's just what anybody would have done.
I think discomfort washes over Madden. I think he's immediately uncomfortable with all of this. He's like, "Oh fuck, act cool." It's like trying to smile, but I think it is something he is very uncomfortable with. But he try be normal.
Sorry,
I'm good.
I think that Jack, more than half in the bag, still catches the hint, and he pulls out his mandolin and he plays "Marry You" by Bruno Mars on the mandolin, and just kind of vibes with it. He's gonna roll with this as long as we've got the town on our side for the time being. We're good.
Roll performance for me. Let's see how these people do.
Does he get advantage for being a hero?
Yeah, you get advantage.
Hero's advantage.
You get hero advantage.
Ooh.
Oh,
dirty
is that
20.
a nat 20? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Dirty 20.
I was like, dang.
Yeah, it takes a moment. People do start getting into it though, and chanting. People try to sing along even though they have no idea what the words to this song are. They've never heard it before in their lives.
Hey.
But they catch on to the chorus.
Might be a little bit before your time, but your kids are gonna love it.
Eventually, it doesn't take long. Amar will, get around the stage and join you all in, talking to the people, thanking them. Does clock Madden's discomfort in the situation and tries to help ward off some of those people.
Yeah, Lamb has never been met with this many people talking to her directly at the same time in her life.
I'm gonna roll 2d20s to see how many times your names are said around you guys.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. Let me see if Lamb dies.
I can't be killed this way.
I only got 15 total.
Okay.
I will take my 15 damage. I think
Both
I'm back
of
to where
you-
I started at the beginning of this session.
Your heads hurt so much from this experience. But...
Ha he
The
he.
people do start to leave, so you are welcome to get out of the situation, though. They aren't forcing you to
Good.
stay there.
That's fine. We'll make our goodbyes and start sneaking
Yeah.
away.
I think Madden, if he gets like, I know he's not going to get her alone, but like goes to like Amara and is like, if you want to talk at any point, you know where I am. Just puts out the invitation, and then we'll meander wherever the team meanders.
If I'm being worshipped as a hero, I'll probably take advantage of it.
Good, you
Jack's
should.
like, I'm having a
Yeah.
good time.
That's fine, and you
Kian
should.
leaves him there.
Get some hero worship in. You deserve it.
You can get all the hero worship
Jack's
in that you
serotonin
want.
has returned tenfold.
I'm back.
I see why they
Drinking
made a
didn't
mall
do it.
about me.
Hero worship did it.
I'm seeing it now.
Let me show you where the dopamine comes from.
Yes. Right here.
Community service.
I will say, Amara lets you know in that moment that she's going to be at the tavern. Just if, in general, chatting wants, like anyone wants to chat with her.
Cool.
All right. Jack, you have a great time. Wherever you're partying, you can party. Everyone's into it tonight.
Partying, looking
Partying.
for someone to spend the night with.
You are easily can find somebody with your hero status of the day.
Is it marry me, guy?
It could be marry me guy if you want it to be.
If he's pretty enough.
How
Funny
pretty
well
is
how
marry
pretty
me
is-
guy?
I mean, when
elf.
he's
They're all pretty
not crying, he
androgynous.
got an 18. So
Oh,
Pretty
That's a
hot
pretty
for an
dude.
elf.
it's real pretty.
Gonna break his heart again.
and I'll be gone in the morning.
You started singing this song that includes, marry me in it, and
And he's like, oh,
it's for me.
Kian's like, oh, good, a distraction. Escape.
Ian just steps over this dude and moves.
And Lamb helps her.
But you are all able to go and do whatever else you'd like for the evening.
I think Madden would maybe be part of the party a little bit, and then would probably retreat to the quiet of the room, and would probably just stay there. And if Amara wants to talk, she can come talk, but I don't think Madden's initiating any more conversations with people unless they initiate them. He's like, okay.
That was enough for one day.
He's like, if anybody wants to talk to me, I am available, but I will not be starting any conversations.
He's did his work.
Mm-hmm. Anything from Kian or Lamb for the night? Are we hunkering down?
I think Kian will I think I've got enough spell slots. She'll give Lamb a little pat and a little healing word as she goes upstairs to find Madden and do the same.
Oh,
Nice.
thank you much.
You can have 5 HP.
Nice. I think Madden was starting to pull his shirt off and then pulls it back down and is like, awesome. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let me stop you from getting comfortable.
No, it's fine. I'm good. Probably don't have the luxury of being comfortable for a hot minute, so
I mean, you're probably right there. So might as well enjoy the quiet moments.
Yeah. Maybe for safety in numbers, you should at least maybe share a room with Lamb or something. Just
Not
in
a bad
case.
idea.
Because the birds will start screaming if anything happens to me, so And now there's 2 of them, so
Well, I don't know how that one's doing right now.
oh no, Bronwyn seems unwell. Bronwyn just legs up.
She really overdid it today.
Yeah, I didn't know she was a drinker. Maybe this is the first time she's had to drink. I don't know. I don't know her very well.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen birds drink like that.
Yeah, like seemed really into it, but you know, what do I know? Nothing about birds, to be fair and
Maybe
honest.
she was just trying to fit in.
Oh, did Enid come back to the tavern, or where'd she go?
Let's find out.
I forgot
Where
a
are
thing, and then now
you?
I remembered a thing.
She's downstairs.
Okay. How does she look like she's in it for the long haul, or because she doesn't seem like a partier?
I mean, she seemed like she was there having a good time talking to people in her way.
Yeah.
But might not stay the whole time because she isn't drinking anything.
Yeah. Madden will keep talking to Kian, but at some point I think Madden will go down in about like an hour. And will Hunter's Mark Enid.
Ooh.
Using his last spell slot. So I can find her. Hopefully she leaves within an hour, and if not, you win this round, girly. I got Hunter's Mark from my Paladin subclass.
Nice.
Fucking awesome.
Right?
Hell yeah, we love that.
Right?
Let me roll to see if she stays.
She's
This
like, I love
round.
a party. She's like, I love a fucking party.
She whining and dining.
You go down in an hour and she is not there.
Oh,
So I missed her?
Yeah.
Fuck.
But it seems like a lot of the Boundless aren't there anymore.
Mm-hmm. So it's possible they might all be together.
Yeah. That's a safe assumption.
Yeah.
What room y'all staying in?
Where's the Boundless party?
Yeah, guys, I wasn't invited to the Boundless party. That's crazy.
Wow.
I was up in my room, to be fair. I was upstairs. I think just like Madden's jaw is set, and like there is, I don't know who's there and who sees it, because I think it is just a moment, just a flash of anger, just fury that he swallows down, and will meander back to his room and be cool and chill. But it is a rage that consumes him for a second.
Can I insight him?
Yeah, I'll go against you. I'll decept. I'm gonna give myself disadvantage because he's so mad.
Holding in that anger.
And she knows him so well.
Trying.
This is my bread and butter. 18.
24.
Ooh, get him. Think you would have gotten me even without the disadvantage. Or it would have been a lot closer, but but it is fury. It is just seething rage. It would be probably akin to, without like the theatrics, to what like Jack saw in the woods, but without all the sword swinging and screaming. And then he'll just meander upstairs, swinging swords around and screaming in the tavern. He's fucked up. This man's unwell.
Something ain't right.
Does Enid sense it? Do you hear her curse at him?
Gosh, she's she's in my business. I'll get her. She's probably gonna go on the road with us. I'll get her.
Patience.
But yeah, so then Kian sees that fully no ifs, ands, or buts. That what he came downstairs, got really mad, and then then kind of pushed that down, and then just walked upstairs like a normal person who didn't just have a big feeling.
Mm.
Anything else from anyone tonight?
I know Lamb is going to check over her journal and ponder on that. And I'll get back to you about what she'll write about in there next. But
Oh, you take your time. Because I believe this update will affect that.
quite possibly.
Gotta reopen everything. The
Yeah.
behind the
It's been a
scenes,
minute.
my laptop decided to update in the middle of this session, so I've been winging it.
Oh my
nice.
god!
Fun.
Holy
Well done.
shit! Good for
You're
you!
Well,
Damn.
Okay. I pulled up my notes on this screen, but that just means I have to keep switching back and forth, and I don't like it. So, but now it's open again.
Hmm.
And I can pull up these entries.
I think Kian's going to continue hanging out with Madden unless Madden asks her to leave.
yeah, she doesn't. Oh no, Madden. Girly.
You'll all see Denny poke his head in the door and see if he's invited in a couple of times because he's just in the hallway since no one said that he can stay in a room with them.
Yeah, Madden, I think, is always content to have just Denny in the space because he's like, why not? I don't even care.
He comes
He
in
can
and
come
sits
in.
down.
Jack only has one blade song left, so he's still pretty phenomenal, but probably not as he's not as epic as he could be.
Right.
And yeah, I mean he can still like breathe through his ears or whatever, but yeah. So marry me, dude has a good evening, but not like record book evening.
And then he gets his heart broken anyway, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, of course. Everyone gets their heart broken. Like not just this guy. He might take it a little worse than most people.
His is going to be worse just because of the situation.
But yeah, that's what we're doing. We're out here breaking hearts. That's the goal.
Yeah, we told you our goal for the campaign.
Unfortunate byproduct, but
the goal is to break hearts? Question mark?
Yeah, that was the campaign goal, Katie.
Oh.
Seems we're confused.
Hey,
I suppose
I'll provide more, people for you to break hearts of.
Please, I have so many people I'm working with right now, Katie.
Denny probably enjoyed the show, though.
And Denny watched that and then came back and was like, "Can I hang out with you guys? Because that's a lot."
It's like, that was weird. I opened the door and said, "Actually, no."
You're like, actually, different room. I have to go. Denny's like, I'm uncomfy. You keep up the good work. Just close that door.
Like, this was not on my list for my employers that I needed to watch.
They told me I could skip that. I appreciate that.
That's good. Good for Denny.
Man, Kian, you guys get to hang out with Denny for many an hour until you all go to bed. Jack, you have your good night. Lamb, you open up your journal. And your most recent entry. Do you flip straight to the most recent one?
I think she makes a habit, especially after the last time where she saw new colors coming into old entries. I think she takes the time now to methodically flip her way from start to present.
Mm. As you do that, you notice everything is colored now. The spots that were previously blank are in color. And
Oh.
not just the yellow, as it had been with the previous person. It is more similar to the first time around. So it is switching from multiple different shades, going from oranges and blues and purples, switching quite often, going up to your newest one where you asked about more of the colors and what they mean. And this time around, you asked for something that frightens you or makes you nervous, and that is orange. And then imagining something that makes you feel curious turned into that tealish blue color.
Aha. Interesting. Okay.
But it is back to that much more vibrant, like definitely shifting between many emotions.
Not just the one note like yellow happy 90% of the
Yeah, it's
time. We're
not
getting
the-
a more nuanced.
It's much more nuanced. It's not the yellow, it's not the brown. It is back to the many colors.
Wow. It's exciting. Oh, goodness. I wonder who could be reading it now. Oh, goodness. What on earth am I going to do next? I'm going to have to think. I think Lamb uses her last use of wild shape to get Mead out just so that she could, like, talk with Mead quietly, excitedly about the journal and be like, and here, you see, it's coloured in now. It wasn't coloured in before. This all used to be all just brown, and now it's all different sorts of colours. What do you think it means? Mead's just a snallop.
Mead's head flops to the left.
I think so too.
I do not expect an answer for what Lamb writes this time around, but I
I will
assume
get
she
it
does
to you
write.
soon, yes. She will write tonight in response to this, and I'll figure out what that is soon.
Is there anything else for this evening, or is everybody ready for this day to end? To have their long rest finally?
We
It's
could use our
midnight.
long honk shoes.
Time for a long rest.
After
Well,
taking half my hit points in migraine damage.
Well then, you all go to bed for the night and you get your long rest, and it's officially no longer the spring equinox. Congratulations, guys.
We've
You've
escaped it. Or have we? It was the heat
And
of
then
the
you wake up and it's
moment.
somehow the
again.
same day.
Not again.
So with that, I think that is where we'll stop for tonight. It's officially a new day. You guys have so many things to deal with. New bandit allies or not, who knows?
Who knows?
We'll find
Who
out in
knows?
2 weeks. You all can join us again. But you guys want to catch up on, how we got here, you can watch past episodes of our show over on YouTube. You can also watch past episodes of On the Backs of Gods, which is a Norse mythology game run by Jillian. It airs every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We in the Underdark, I've been eaten by like every single thing that could have possibly tried to eat us so far, and I hope that trend continues.
First it was the giant bat, then it was the mimic cart.
Yes.
We're collecting carnivores at this point.
Listen, it's a great time getting to send a message to her husband every day saying, "This is what I was eaten by today." He just has to go, "Oh, cool."
That can't possibly be bad for his mental health.
Nah, he's fine. I'm still alive.
He's pretty chill. He's like, okay.
That is
he,
true.
He assumes that Nyx is so incredibly hard to kill that he's like, all right.
She
like,
kind of really is. That is true.
No. But that is on Mondays, and you can watch past episodes of that to catch up. You can also hang out with us on Instagram, Blue Sky, Facebook, Discord if you want to talk to us in between. give us your theories about whether this bandit lady is actually genuine or not. We need to know. Other than that,
Inquiring minds want to know.
it's true. Thank you all again for joining us. Oh, I make dice. I do that.
Yeah,
Katie makes
never-
dice.
I make dice. They
hold
make
it up to the
choices.
camera.
They're
It's
fucking
hard to
gorgeous.
see.
You can buy them if you want.
I don't have mine, but they're
Ugh.
beautiful.
I have mine. I accidentally threw it on the floor today. And then it rolled bad. But you can
Which
get
is not
that.
typical. They usually roll.
No, they roll
Yeah.
scary good on Mondays, but really
Yeah.
bad on Thursdays. It's the life of a
Mine are
DM.
rolling good tonight.
Wow.
You know.
But thank you all for joining us, and we will see you in 2 weeks. Good night, everyone.
Thanks, folks.
Thanks for joining us, cultists.
Thanks, Kitty.
I'm trying to push the button and it's not working.